And we were headed to go pick up her cousin because we were gonna take her up to Lake Arrowhead with us, right? Yeah. So we're on the freeway, and these fucking 2 bikers come like right in front of everybody, and they slow down and shit. And my girl like almost hits this fucking guy, like literally like on his ass. And she's like, "What the fuck? Like, yeah, you fucking bitch!" Like just saying all this shit like out the window with the windows rolled down and everything. Didn't give a fuck, dude. And like. All of a sudden, all these other bikers like come because they wanted all their homies, I guess, to drive right in front of them. I look in the back of their jackets. You know what that shit says? The Mongols. What the fuck? Nah. What the fuck? Come on, guys. Let's get in the fucking groove. Woo. Let's get in the fucking groove.
Damn. We had Starbucks.
And we still offbeat like white people now.
Damn.
Crazy. We be spitting so amazing.
Because in front of the screen.
Yeah, you ruined my rhyme for nothing, bro. I had shit lined up. I had Lazy lined up. Phase Me. Jay-Z. Oh, man, I'm thinking all this shit right now on the top of my head.
We have all the fall set up.
Anything to be in camera, huh?
Jonathan has a hat.
He needed to be in camera today.
Yeah.
It's 4 seats.
Yeah.
4 seats. You pull 4 seats.
Damn.
Excuses.
Damn. I know some people don't like when I yell, but I don't care. I mean, motherfuckers. Ooh. Chocolate.
David.
Johnny.
Gazelle.
Damn, what's up, boys? Gazelle, why are you in the front, bro?
Spielberg's in here.
Hola.
Why are you in the front?
Why are you wearing shorts with a sweater? Why you?
Because it's California, baby.
Hey.
Why are you sitting in the front?
Why are you wearing a hat?
Tell people why you're sitting in the front, bro. Why you had to be here?
You want the real reason?
Why? No, make up a fake reason. Make up a fake reason.
Just go to the life first.
The real reason.
You could have said our guest canceled or something. Jay-Z canceled on us.
No, because we have 4 chairs and it looks weird with just 3 people in here.
Yeah. We need to make some adjustments
with
for
the
sure.
wide angle cam. But we're gonna get some.
We're gonna extend the set soon.
Yeah, we're gonna extend the set so it's gonna look better in the future.
How you guys doing? Y'all doing good?
I'm
doing great. Johnny drove over here. Johnny, you drove from Long Beach?
Yeah, I drove from Long Beach from my girls. Yeah.
You're fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Commitment, bro.
How much is gas over there?
I don't know, dude. I don't pump out that bitch. I think it's a little more expensive out there. I think it's almost $5.
You get home with a prayer, how you're like, I hope.
For the cheap gas? For
like,
the cheap gas?
No, well, it depends where you're at, but some places are like $5.
For the cheap gas?
Yeah.
No, they're $5 out here.
Nah, it's like $4.29 for the cheap gas.
I think it's around there, but some of them are like almost hitting $5, like $4.90.
Like Chevron, bro?
Yeah, they're bad, dude.
Oh, no. I'd be hitting Arco and Food for Less.
Biden, not my president.
Come on. You live in a Sperry,
Not my president.
Trump 2024.
How was the drive down here, Gazelle? Today.
Some mad.
It rains and everybody forgets how to fucking
dude.
drive, bro.
Dude,
why people do that shit?
I don't know.
Like, it rains a little bit and everyone's like, I'm a fucking idiot today. Fuck,
California,
I can't drive.
It's California. It rains and people are like, 120 sounds good today.
Wonder if you know.
Yeah, fucking idiots, bro.
You know what? I noticed that people are terrible drivers too on Sunday. You ever noticed that? You ever been out in the streets on Sunday in the morning and just people don't know how to fucking out? They don't know how to stop. They don't put their signals on and shit.
There's more girls out. That's all it is.
There's more old ladies on their way to church.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know why I got pulled over a lot.
Yeah.
My windows are tinted.
Oopsie.
But isn't it more funny when like an old guy is the one that's like in a rush? It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like when they get mad at you?
I get it though. Like,
well, they gotta use the bathrooms.
No, he's not gonna be alive tomorrow. He don't know. What the fuck you mean?
I get
hey
why.
man, I gotta get there.
Remember?
I gotta get there.
I remember a story that Gazelle told me that he was driving with Michael and I forget where the fuck they were going. I think they were going home or some shit. They were driving and they heard and a big ass fucking beat behind them, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And C4 was like mad that day, and he was like, "Fuck that, I'm about to say something." And next to him is the fucking old guy just driving and shit. Remember that shit? He told me, I was like, and they started cracking up. They're like, "Man, fuck that. That's just funny."
Yeah, you can't get mad at no old.
Yeah, you can't get mad at it. It's just hilarious.
I don't give a fuck.
What do
But
you
you
think?
beat that use was funny.
What do you think happens though, like when you get older, where you can't just drive like as good as everybody else? It's not,
vision.
there's not that much like
You go slower.
Delayed reactions and shit.
Oh, whatever. They all need to die.
Dental.
I mean, there's people that
don't
most
even have
definitely.
dental here.
There's old people that most definitely need to get the fuck off the road. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you're
yeah,
old,
yeah.
like,
No, he's not
bro.
lying.
There's
He's
also
not lying.
people our age that need to get the fuck out.
Well, yeah, of course, of course.
Girls.
But like,
Shout out my girl. You menace to society.
but I don't know.
I
I
was
mean,
referring to Johnny, but
like, if you're fucking speeding like a dumbass, catching cars on fire. Like, just dude, stop driving. Like, literally, just stop driving.
Talk to this fool.
Or get in a car accident. It's like just
one time, bro.
Talk to this
It
fool.
was
Bro,
one time.
You know you're a bad fucking driver when you hit the Asian lady on the road. She don't hit you, you hit her.
She was cool about it though.
she hit me.
She was cool.
No, you hit
She was
her.
cool about it.
I've been in like what? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like,
As soon as she said-
Five?
Hell nah.
4 documented accidents, and then one that's
Hey,
just
bro. Hey, but other people need to get the fuck out
Yeah.
the road.
Yeah.
Not this guy.
nah.
Old people, bro.
Old people.
They're the problem.
I have.
I hate those.
I have.
I'm gonna
uncles
tell you
with
right
that-
now. Out of all those, one of them was my fault. All right, the other ones were not my
You
fault.
sound like a girl, bro. She
they
was
weren't.
Miss Perfect, and everybody else was a fucking retard. All the other 20
Okay.
boyfriends she had was a retard.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Come on, bro.
I have uncles with less documentation than
One
that.
time, I was in downtown Long Beach. I was with my girl, and we're in a
It's
roundabout,
always her fault, bro.
and we're fucking going,
Roundabouts are confusing. I'll
and
give you that.
this fucking crashed into us, right?
Jesus
All right, we gotta
Christ.
cut that down
Yeah.
now, bro.
And she was like this. What don't exist? Kiss my ass. Look, so I hate that people make it seem
I
like
gotta
they don't
bleep it.
exist.
That's not the word. That's not
Yeah,
the
but
word,
is that
fool.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just keep
Go
going.
ahead.
Anyways.
Johnny don't care.
I was fucking driving like this, and I was like, just driving.
Post it up.
No. She was. My bad. So she had her fucking arm out, and she's driving, and then she crashed into us, right? And we're like, what the fuck? And she started cussing, and because she heard me cuss, so she tried to act hard, like, so she got mad, and whatever. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And then I'm making your fucking job hard. And then I was like, whatever. She started calming me down. She's like, oh babe, whatever the fuck, talking to her fucking girlfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like, your arm was out. She's like, you hurt my arm because we crashed and her arm got stuck in it. Why the fuck is your arm out if you're driving? First of all, I was like, that kind of alters your driving. That was my excuse. I was like, hey, she had one hand on the wheel. Why did she have one hand on the wheel? One arm out. What do you expect? Oh, you hurt my arm.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be there.
But people drive like that. Though.
I mean, yeah, but
I drive like that.
yeah, but don't be an accident. I've been an accident. No, like you see, like it. I don't know.
Girls genuinely don't give a fuck about their life though. Cause look, dead ass, bro. We were me and my girl were headed on the freeway, and we were headed to go pick up her cousin because we were gonna take her up to Lake Arrowhead with us, right? So we're on the freeway, and these fucking 2 bikers come like right in front of everybody, and they slow down and shit. And my girl like almost hits this fucking guy, like literally like on his ass. And she's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you fucking bitch. Like, just saying all this shit, like, out the window, with the windows rolled down and everything. Didn't give a fuck, dude. And, like, all of a sudden, all these other bikers, like, come, because they wanted all their homies, I guess, to drive right in front of them. I look in the back of their jackets. You know what that shit says? The Mongols. What the fuck,
hell
bitch?
nah.
What the
You're
fuck?
gonna say Hell's Angels.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's the same shit,
the
bro.
Mongols are
The
bad
Mongols
too,
are the same
yeah.
shit. Like, you're fucking with a biker
Oh,
gang.
they're just as big.
Yeah.
Yes, bro, they're
I
just as big, the Mongols.
thought I was gonna say Sons of Anarchy in the back, bro.
Crazy. Oh, we on
It
HBO
says,
now or what?
It says Wild Dogs.
Yeah.
Wild Hogs.
The meerkats or some dumbass shit.
The Dolphins, sorry ass or something.
Barcelona.
Is that Adam Sandler?
The Wild
Nah,
Hogs.
it's funny you say that. This weekend we're in Vegas and
Oh, okay, gotta talk about it, huh?
yeah, we will. That's why I'm on camera today.
You played golf one
and
time.
my girl's
bro.
like, I'm pretty like I don't know if you ever driven like in those casinos and shit, and like there's like just confusing ass roads.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't
Nah.
meant to be even driven on.
Bro, and my girl's like, I'm pretty sure you can't turn in here, and I'm like confident as fuck. I'm like, nah, I think I can. She's like, nah, I don't think so. And I'm like, go in there. I see like 3 cars coming directly at me. I'm like, oh shit, you were right. Oh shit, you were right. I hit the U-turn hard as fuck. Yeah, I hit the U-turn hard as fuck, and I was like, damn, my bad.
So you girl,
I hate that shit.
Yeah, my girl was right.
Hey, I thought that shit happened to me.
Isn't that the worst, bro? You have to admit it.
Don't you hate when your girl? Sorry, Lalo. Don't you hate when your girl's right about some shit?
Nah,
I ain't gonna
I've
admit
never had
that.
that feeling.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't know. I thought that same thing happened to me. I remember one time I went to concert with my girl, and Maps told me to fucking go, and I missed my turn. I was like, oh, I'll just go right here, thinking it's fucking out here and shit. And I turn, fucking, it's a one way, and I'm like, fuck.
Damn.
And I turned
thing.
right. I was in downtown LA, and I turned right, fucking one way. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
bro, LA's shitty
Honestly,
like that.
honestly,
fuck,
I don't
dude.
really see the benefit of a one-way street. Like they say it's for traffic purposes, but honestly, if people are just gonna get confused, then I don't see really what's the.
I like how
point of it.
TJ runs their roads.
With
like,
no
they don't have any.
lines.
Everything,
Not having any?
everyththing's like whatever you want.
First come, first serve. It's literally first
And
come,
like
first
bumper
serve.
cars and
Yeah,
shit.
literally.
Yeah.
There's no street.
The roundabouts,
names.
bro, and TJ, they don't play that bullshit.
They go
bro.
counterclockwise. Yeah.
Even the GPS, when you put it on like a direction, the GPS is like, I don't know, you fucking find out.
Donde sea.
You fucking figure it out.
It's a little bit this way, a little bit that way.
Yeah.
It's whatever, dude.
You're gonna make a right at the big tree.
If you pass the little tree, you went
Bro,
too far.
was it you that told me that they got directions from their dad one time to go pick him up, and his directions were like literally.
My dad, bro, like back
Yeah,
in the day,
yeah.
like in the MapQuest days and shit, like we didn't have a printer, bro. So like, so my dad had to be like, oh yeah, like en el 7-Eleven le das a la izquierda y en la donde mires un perro cagando, like that fool was always shitting there on that corner. Ahí le das a la derecha. You're like, all right, that, people would get there all the time, bro. Right,
Well,
exactly. What
okay,
you
well,
said.
describe it because didn't he give you directions one time? Like you had to pick him up with his mom, with your
dude,
mom.
He does that shit all the time. Like even today,
does
where
it
he could
now?
just I'll be like, send me the address. He's like, no, nomás te vas por aquí y aquí le das a la izquierda y luego you know what I'm saying? Like that's how he is. And he just expects you to fucking figure it out and get there, bro.
When there's Apple Maps now.
Yeah,
bro, just
exactly.
put the address
Google,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, there's been a bunch of like occasions where
It
he
was
just
tough
tells
back
me.
then though. Like back then, before fucking Google Maps, I remember I used to use like MapQuest to like guide shit with my mom and be like, oh fucking here, dude. It's tough.
Yeah.
Bro, before MapQuest, like you literally had to go to like
Fucking
You
big
used
ass
to have a
maps.
map, huh?
Yeah.
While driving, that's
How
safe.
the fuck did anybody
Get the pigeon out and everything.
It's not hard. It's just having to know where you're at all the time. I think that's what's
Yeah.
difficult.
Bro,
with the
my-
map, anyway.
My girl fucks up with the GPS on. I'm like, you got it right here. You got to turn right here. You got to turn right here. You got to. And she just fucking.
How the fuck do they still not know like what northwest and south is?
I
Like,
dare
oh
you're
my God.
that
stupid.
how did you
drives
go to
me-
college?
I'll tell you how.
It
Fuck
drives
college.
me
I'll,
You didn't
I'll tell
study
you
the
how.
history of Northwest and see
I'll tell you how. In elementary, never eat sour worms.
that. Okay.
Simple.
Yeah, but they don't know which way is like. If you're west and you have to head east, they don't know which way east is. They never do.
Yeah.
It's simple. Just opposite of west is east.
Yeah.
'Cause it sounds the same.
Thought you
Yes,
said-
but they
I
don't
thought you said
know.
West.
That's how I learned it.
Yeah.
There's a SpongeBob reference for
Come on.
everything, huh?
Come on, man. But anyway, how's your weekend?
It was pretty good. We shared a weekend this weekend.
Yeah,
that was
well,
nice.
you said that we didn't talk about because Elite just wanted to get right into it.
So we had to have a special guest. Yeah.
No, but you didn't get to talk about your weekend before
real
that.
quick
Oh.
though. Shout out Elite.
Yeah,
Best,
yeah.
best episode we've released by
Yeah, shout out Elite.
far.
Yeah.
Like
Whatever.
I don't want to get into numbers, but
I hate getting upstage.
did really fucking good.
I'm just
Yeah.
They're really good on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok. It's
So
crazy.
keep
Shout
sharing.
out Elite.
much
man.
love to Elite. Let's make him a
Shout
regular
out
on
Elite.
here.
Hey Johnny, yeah, you say you're gonna be busy
We'll just
for like
have-
the next month, right?
No, we'll just have him like a sub, you know? We just saw us on Johnny's fucking up. We just you see him warming up on the side, like
Yeah, shout out Elite.
Yeah, it was a good episode. But
Yeah.
the week before, like,
well, yeah, I didn't get to talk about my weekend.
so-
It was pretty cool.
What'd you do, bro?
I went up to Lake Arrowhead up there in Lake Arrowhead.
wait, where's that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like somewhere by Lake Arrowhead, you know?
it's like Mexico.
Yeah, up there, kind of like in the mountains.
Yeah.
And it was cool. Like my in-laws got me that for my birthday because we were supposed to stay for Oktoberfest.
Must be nice.
But guess what? I never made it to Oktoberfest.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking dumb.
I know we saw the pictures.
Because my dumbass. Okay, so we get there and like everyone else is showing up. We're having a good time. They start barbecuing. You know, you can't barbecue without having a few drinks. So I have me a couple of drinks.
How many is a couple?
12. So I'm having like beers, seltzer, the works, you know, and all of a
The
sudden they
works.
just start passing out shots, right? I'm like, cool, you know, start drinking like some tequila, you know. It's fireball, bro. But you know, when you're at that point where you're too drunk and it's like you don't care anymore and you're just like, whatever.
doesn't
Like,
even
it's not
taste
gonna
bad,
affect me. Yeah. It's not even gonna affect me, right? I start taking shots of fireball like a dumbass, bro.
Yeah.
That's not the move, bro.
I don't remember anything. I just remember that I was starting to make promises that I know I couldn't keep. Like, yeah, it's like my aunt was like, yeah, we need to fix the shower. And I'm like, I know how to fix that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, you just need to take the thing off and then you need to put the new thing. You know, I'm just making crazy shit, like promises, bro.
You just gotta cock it.
Yeah.
What that shit called?
You know, I don't know, but
It's like a white shit.
I do the version of that. I just start
Yeah.
agreeing to plans.
Right, I do
You
that.
do.
And they're like, yeah, I'm down.
So-
Like, let's fucking organize it. And then come that week, you're like, hey, you're coming, right? You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, what did I agreed to fucking build the fair for Riverside and shit.
You got like a fence building tomorrow. You have like a barn raise.
bro.
But anyway, so they start like giving me shots, right? I'm starting making these crazy promises. We go to lay down in bed, right? I'm like, fuck, it's hot in here. My girl's like, no, it's not. It's fucking cold. What are you talking about? Nah, it's hot. She's like, well, then open the window then, you know? So like, I'm like, all right, I open the you know, because it's one of those wind up ones. And
It swings out, huh?
yeah, it swings out. It's one of those ones.
Those shit are tight.
Yeah,
Especially if they're old up.
and I feel like the cold breeze hit my face, and I'm like, I lay
That's the
down.
worst.
I lay down, bro, and I thought my girl said so. I'm like, huh? And I'm like, I didn't say nothing. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Is
Really?
that's my stomach. What the fuck? When did this food come into the chat?
Yeah.
It's just I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna throw up. She's like, we'll go throw up. She was being a bitch that day. By the way, she was being a bitch that day.
She sounds delightful.
Yeah, she's the best thing ever. So like, I just hear that and I'm like, all right. I just go over to the bed. I just.
Right there.
Yeah, bro. She looks over like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't just tell her like 10 times I need to throw up. She's surprised. She gets up, bro. It's not even like food or anything. It's just watery, you know?
Oh.
It's those kind of ones.
God.
Yeah,
So she's
that's always
like,
nasty.
she gets me up, right? And she's like, what the fuck? She's like pissed, bro. Like, I'm not blaming her because I would have fucking been pissed off too.
Yeah.
So she's like, what the fuck? She's like, get in the shower. I'm in there and I'm looking in the mirror for like 20 minutes just doing this shit. Like, I'm really in this bitch, you know?
Yeah.
She puts me in the shower and I'm like throwing up in the shower and I start like doing this shit to get all the throw up like into the drain. And I'm trying to like mush down on the fucking drain.
Trying to clog it?
Yeah, I was trying to get it down into the drain, but then like it wouldn't go down. I started stepping on that bitch, hopping up and down.
Oh, the chunks.
So all of it, I don't remember shit. All I remember is I'm waking up on a couch. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oktoberfest was
Yeah. I was like, damn, that lives up to the name. I didn't even get up to that bitch.
Yeah.
So I'm laying on the couch, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Watch
Like,
TV.
Yeah, my girl's on the couch across from me,
Yeah.
and I'm looking right at her, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this doesn't feel right. Anyway, I go back to sleep. I wake back up maybe an hour or two later, and she starts waking up too. And people are starting to come downstairs out of their rooms, like family members, right?
Yeah.
That's when I realized that I looked under the blanket. The reason I didn't feel right is because I'm naked as fuck under the blanket. I'm like, babe, like they're already like in the kitchen, like like they're making shit. I'm in the fucking living room, like there's no wall to cover me, so I'm butt ass naked, just full blown showing of a moon, right? And I'm like, babe, I'm naked under here, and she's like, yeah. I was like, you need to help get me to my room, and she's like. I was like, fuck, everything fucking bothers you today. It's 7 in the morning.
It's my birthday.
It's 7 in the morning. And I'm like, everything fucking bothers you today. She gets up. I had to do this fucking crazy ass walk to the I look like
the
a
penguin walk back into the room.
I was back walking like a penguin to my room. I laid down naked, put my head to the pillow, fall asleep naked.
Bro, what?
Never made it to Oktoberfest. I had the first hangover in my life, and possibly the worst one because I'm never gonna have
It's Fireball,
another hangover
bro. It's
anymore.
Fireball.
Yeah, I've never had a hangover, but it's like my fucking body got a message from like the factory and said, "Hey, yo, we gotta stop those benefits right now."
What it is though, you're just getting older, bro.
Yeah.
You're getting
It's
older.
crazy.
So,
It just hit at 20. As soon as I turned 25, it's like I can't recover anymore from a fucking.
yeah, bro.
It's crazy to me.
Welcome.
My lady too.
Welcome
like,
25, bro.
You've had that?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never had a.
Lalo, you've had him since you were like 14.
Oh, we're bringing this one up again.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck Johnny, bro.
At least it wasn't
Can't have
great.
parties no more.
Same shit with my lady.
Sorry.
Fucking 26. My mom still says no.
Remember how Lalo got?
Is that look at me?
I was 16, you bitch. Respectfully.
Yeah, 16.
Go
We had
back to
alcohol.
episode, I don't know, the first 20.
Why are you giving yourself more work?
Yeah.
But
Put it right
it's
here.
funny you say that because my lady too, she was like, oh, when she woke up on Sunday after our like Saturday night out,
Yeah.
she was like, everything hurts. I'm like, you had like 4 drinks. Like, what the fuck?
She's so small though. That's like
Yeah,
10.
it's like double time for her.
You're right. But yeah,
Yeah.
we were out there in Vegas this last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We want to go see J. Cole, Jermaine,
Cole?
and I'm gonna put
Boss?
I'm gonna put my girl on blast. I don't care.
Do it.
Really back to the village?
So
She's on her period.
that and so
You
we,
went to Vegas on Shark Week? What?
but yeah,
What channel was it on?
So she's like, hey babe, the event's on Friday,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, for sure. I was like, I'll take this fucking day off. I was like, I didn't want to because I'm heading out to EDC this like upcoming week,
Right.
and I'm like, I'm already short on like PTO hours and shit. I was like, fuck it, I'll just take the day off.
Damn, just
I
pay
take-
your football later, dog.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool.
So I take
brother.
the but don't trip. I got the stimmy.
Wait, you got it?
Hey,
It's Friday.
when?
Friday, baby. I spent that shit, baby.
hey, dog. When
Why did everybody get excited?
Wait, hold on.
I didn't get it either.
You know
Hey,
what?
when God closes the door, He opens the window up in Arrowhead, bro. I'm telling you, G.
You hear the
And then you wake up naked.
Yeah, that's how you wake up naked on the couch.
Hey, I want to tell you this. That's why you got fucked up too. You let the cold air hit
Yeah,
you.
but you can't.
That's
Really?
literally,
Is that
that's
what
literally
happens?
why.
what? That's the thing.
Cold air.
Trip out on this.
too.
I'm sorry to interrupt
Say
your
trip
story,
out.
but it's trip because my girl takes a picture of
Hey,
me
trip out.
with like a bottle of Arrowhead, of fucking
Fireball.
on
was gonna
top of
bring
my
that up. I
head.
was
We got
bring it
it.
up.
We all got
yeah.
the picture.
Yeah, bro. The sponsorships, crazy, bro. Hit
Hey,
better than this
Did
than me.
your girl screenshot them?
Yeah,
Yeah, she did.
she
Hey,
sent
Gazelle.
it. Fireball. I mean, you're not gonna find it. It was a story.
That's what I'm saying. That she have
Dumbass
you screenshot
bitch.
it. That's what I'm
Oh,
asking.
okay, yeah. She
If
probably
I
does.
find it, I'll
Dumbass
post
She
it.
probably does, but Fireball reposted the picture of me drunk with the fucking thing.
Nah,
on.
Yeah,
shut
yeah,
up.
they did,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gazelle, pull it up.
Oh, right here.
Yeah,
Look,
dude.
I make the noise effect. You don't have to put it
Bro,
in.
like that one real quick. Like that ass last week when I was editing. Every time you said Gazelle, bro, I fucking wanted to punch my screen, bro.
Again?
Yeah, bro.
When
But
this fucking fat ass do it?
that's crazy, by the way.
Do it again.
But yeah, the fuck you, boss. But yeah, the wind, like when you, especially like when you're driving drunk too.
Yeah.
And you open up the. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh yeah.
I got you guys. I got you guys.
I'm on the green.
I
You
got
said-
you guys.
You thought I
Nah,
drink and
hey,
drive.
that's just true because I know you have
Go
a
ahead,
story,
go
but
ahead,
like,
go ahead.
long story short, one time I went to like my homie Frank. He was having a party at his house, and he was drinking all day. And he's like, "Dude, like I'm still not fucking fucked up or anything." And I was like, "Come outside and get me." He literally opens the door and went like this. I shit you not. He went. I was like, "What the fuck? You saying you're not fucked up?" He's like,
Was he
"Dude,
shuffling? Was he
no,
doing-
dude, he literally stepped and then he stumbled. He's like,
Johnny and Frank drinking together, bro, is the funniest shit ever. 'Cause
Fuck them.
Yeah.
It's a
so
Except
it's a
fuck that.
competition of who can drink the most.
Yeah,
Every
you
time
can't.
they're like, Johnny is like, for Frank can't hang. For,
Nah, I don't get like that.
And Frank's like, Johnny.
I don't get like Frank.
Yeah, hey, Johnny's
I
been
can handle it.
See,
babysitting.
he's still doing it right now. They
I
do
don't.
that shit. Shout out to
I don't
Frank.
get like that. Fuck that.
But bro,
So-
you guys.
Shout out to your birthday
Put
party.
up his Instagram right here.
Yeah.
Giselle. Giselle.
Giselle, yeah.
And he literally stumbled, and I was like, "What the fuck? You said you weren't fucked up?" He's like, "Dude, I shit you not." And he was like, he talked, and then once he was falling, he started mumbling. He's like, "Dude, I just got fucked up right now."
Yeah.
I was like, "You let the fucking cold air hit you. That's
Yeah, the
why."
air-
I mean, how the
That's
fuck
like
do you
thing,
not
though? I
though?
never-
You're
I
in
never
a
knew
car.
that was
Well, no, he was inside the house, and he came out to get me. And literally, he stepped out, and he started fucking falling over.
Yeah, it was probably the cold air that
It's
hit
the
me.
cold
that
air.
night and
Right,
shit.
Yeah, don't ever do that shit
And
again.
then especially up there.
Don't
'cause
ever
it's
do that
fucking-
shit again, dude.
That,
Yeah, like-
the
elevation.
altitude, and then like it's hot as
Sure,
fuck. Yeah, it's colder up there.
It's actually like it's scientifically proven that perro, but that the just wherever you're
in
in
college?
elevation and it's
Yeah.
cold, you get drunker quicker. So a lot of times in like really cold countries, they'll limit your alcohol consumption.
Really?
That ass, I swear. Oh, they'll have like lower
I
percentages.
they wish they would have told me that shit.
Like, if you
Hey,
go to-
we're
if
gonna
you
plug the study right here.
Yeah, like if you go to Utah and you look at or just anywhere like where it's a lot colder, the percentage of the alcohol is like a lot.
It is.
Here.
Yeah.
So what they'll do is whenever they travel to other states, they'll
Uh-huh.
get like stronger beer in those states.
So then they can't talk shit that we can't drink because California is basically
Oh, we can
consuming
drink.
way
Oh,
more.
by
but-
the way, you
And
said-
if you get closer to the equator, them motherfuckers can drink even more.
yeah.
and you were saying though, you're putting your girl on blast.
Yeah, your story.
Oh, and well, yeah. Okay,
ahead,
so
Friday.
let's get back into it. Friday, she's like she makes me take the day off. We had to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the hotel, check in, maybe kick it around the strip for a while, and then head to J. Cole concert that Friday night. And we're going because it was gonna be at the MGM. We're going to the MGM, and as soon as I step in, I was like, something's not right.
Yeah.
Like there's something just feels wrong. Like there's not
Feels
enough.
off.
There's like it's the casino, so it's packed, right?
Right.
So, but like
It doesn't feel
just
concert
looking
packed.
at the demographic.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't see anybody here who looks like they'd be like a, Dreamville fan.
Say it.
What the fuck?
Say it.
What do you want me to say?
Say it.
Say it.
There's a lot of whites. Say it.
No, there's a lot of old people, bro. A lot of people
White.
who can't
Oh,
drive.
White people.
White old people.
And then I can tell while we're walking there, I'm like, something's not right. And then I'm like, we headed to like where we're supposed to go, and it's like closed off, like it's gated off.
Yeah.
And I tell my girl, I was like, are you sure it's today?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's today? She was like, yeah, I double checked. And the reason she had double checked was because she had fucked up earlier
Yeah.
and gotten Airbnb prior to the hotel. But she had booked the Airbnb for Saturday night, not for
Yeah.
Friday night, right? So she had to cancel the Airbnb and move it over to get the hotel Friday night.
Yeah, yeah.
So that we had somewhere to stay for the night. And then, so she had already done. She was like, I already checked. Like, I switched the events on Friday night, so I switched the hotel to Friday night so that we're good.
Yeah.
Come to find out, when we were there at the event, the J. Cole concert was actually Saturday night, so there was no reason to move the Airbnb over to fucking Friday night, bro.
Hey, dog.
There was absolutely zero.
So you use PTO for no reason.
Exactly. That's stupid. That's the main point, right?
But you know how valuable PTO time is, though.
And then she looks at me, right? She was like, I'm sorry. And I'm fuming, bro, like on the inside, but I was like,
It's fine.
legit.
Do it again.
Why?
It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's okay.
Nah, bro.
And like you can't do that shit.
It's cool.
Oh, dude. But I was, on the inside, I was fucking fuming, bro. And I was like,
Gotta buy your
I'm
time.
gonna go to
I was
jail.
like, you know
Like,
what?
if I hate you.
I'm like, I already took the day
Gotta
off.
go to jail.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done hitting women. Like I'm trying to become a better person. You know,
better man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I just let it slide. I was like, it's cool. Like whatever. Let's just have a good night. We're in Vegas. Like there's shit to do here. You know. Let's just we went out. Like we went out
it's
to a
fucking
bar.
Vegas, dude.
We saw we saw the baseball game, and then we just had a good night. Saturday rolls around, right? Time to go see J. Cole, and now we know for sure it's that day.
It's for Sunday.
All right.
For Sunday.
And now we know he's there. He's like in Tennessee, right? Like the day before. Like, yeah, bro.
dude.
There's some food right there waiting for
And
me.
she knew she was in the what do you call it?
In the wrong.
No, but it's called like when whatever.
Wait, what are you trying to explain?
Girls know what the girls don't know what the fuck
What
the
are you trying
wrong
to
is.
explain?
you know when like in the doghouse, you know,
Yeah,
they had that
yeah,
phrase
yeah.
for like, oh, he's in the doghouse,
Oh,
so he has
yeah.
to sleep on the couch or whatever. She knew she was in the doghouse, right?
You made her sleep on the couch.
No, she was licking both balls, asshole, everything was getting licked,
Hey,
bro. Everything.
Doesn't matter.
All right, now I know how to get you. I did for Christmas. We're getting you a calendar, and B some Listerine for that fucking mouth. You dirty man.
Some Colgate, bitch.
Yeah,
Put
some, we're
Colgate.
gonna spell it Colgate for you.
Anything I was saying, bro, she was doing
like that
it,
one.
bro.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm fucking with you. It wasn't like, but yeah, Saturday rolls around, right? And we know for a fact that that concert's today,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
We get in line. It's a big ass line, right? We finally get to while we're in line, she's trying to pull up the fucking tickets. It's not letting her log in.
Oh my god.
And I'm already like,
signal and
and
shit.
on the inside, I'm like, why the fuck does she not have the tickets already?
Why didn't you screenshot them?
Screenshot it, right? She told me, she's like, I couldn't screenshot. It's like against the terms of service of the website of the app.
Oh,
Doesn't
'cause,
let you. I was like,
You go
in
pick
my
them.
head, I'm like, I don't care. Like you figure out a way. Like you take a picture of it with your
Well, it
phone,
is.
right?
Screen record.
So I'm like, I'm for sure fuming this time. I'm like,
Now you're almost gonna hit
I'm
her.
getting angry. I was like, I don't know if I don't want to hit her anymore. And like, I'm just quiet the whole time in line. I'm like,
said the
I'm
last
hoping
time was
she
the last
fucking- She
time.
figures it out, right? We get all the way to the front. She's not able to. She's like, hey, like she's like freaking out, right? She's like fucking like shaking and shit. I could tell like her fucking heart rate's through the roof.
yeah, tongue stinks.
And so I'm just trying to like, I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything. I'm just like, fuck it, whatever.
Fuck
just let it
that.
happen, bro. So we're in line. We get to the front, and then she was like, hey, like I'm trying to pull off the tickets. Like it's not letting me pull it up. Like, is there anything we can do? Like they're right here. Like, cause I had like a screenshot of, where I had a picture of like that we actually purchased the ticket.
the receipt.
And I'm trying to, and like it's only showing half of the QR code.
Wow.
I just happened to take, like she told me like, hey, can you take a picture of this real quick? All right, I took a picture like earlier, right?
That should work, right?
But the thing is, the QR code was like cut in half. It wasn't showing the entire thing, so it wasn't scanning it.
dumbass.
So, bro, we're in line the whole time, and I'm just like, fucking like, and then that's when cause like the night before, I didn't tell her anything. I was like,
You didn't
cool.
let it slide.
I was just like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Whatever.
Well, today.
And then, but today, even today,
It's
I
a
was
new
like,
day.
she was trying to apologize, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you one thing. Don't let it happen again. We're here because you wanted to be here.
Yeah,
Like, just don't let it happen again. And she's like, no, but I was like, hey, just don't let it happen again. That's it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just I don't want to hear anything. Just don't let it happen again. And that's it. And we moved on. We had a good ass fucking night. J. Cole put on a fucking
great
oh
performance.
fuck, dude, he's a beast, bro.
Yeah.
He's a monster.
The whole set.
So-
Yeah, I mean, he brought 21.
Hey.
21.
Boss,
And
boss.
I mean, they went in. They brought on who opened Moray? Do you know him?
Yeah,
Moray?
yeah.
Yeah, the singer. Right?
Dude has fucking range, man. His vocals are crazy. And who else?
Did Drewski there?
Drewski, bro. I went crazier for Drewski because
He's like gazelle. Like,
that's my lady, bro. That's what she was like. Damn, you like went crazy for this, but you didn't give a fuck about J. Cole.
Yeah, that was fun.
I've seen the
bro.
video.
But yeah, we had a good ass
He did
time
a
out there in
stand-up
Vegas.
set?
Like he was kind of just riffing off of like songs and shit. So he would be like, "Oh, I see some Asian people in here," and he'll put on like a fucking stereotypical as Asian song and shit. He's like, I see some Latinos out here, so he put on like some fucking like merengue. The crowd was loving it, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
funny, and the crowd was fucking loving it. He's like, you guys ready for who you guys came to see?" And bam, brought out fucking Jay. It was hard, bro. Juicy's legend, man. It's crazy how much like how he's just chilling with like the biggest artists in the game right
Yeah.
now. That's dope as fuck. As a comedian, you know,
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, he's a
Sick.
comedian. I'll be honest. I didn't know who the fuck Drewski was.
Really? No, yeah,
No,
he's a. Well, he didn't start like his stand-up career until like recently.
Oh, okay.
But like he said, he's like writing material, but
Yeah.
mostly like he does like skits and shit on Twitter, and like he blew off of that, bro, and like
Yeah?
Instagram and stuff.
Mhm.
It's fucking awesome. I was like, that's sick. But yeah, we were out there in Vegas, and we also did the Top Golf shit, and highly recommend for whoever hasn't done it yet. That Top Golf is shit. And I heard I was talking to one of my homies.
There's
They're
Top
building
Golf,
one in
yeah.
Ontario.
Yeah.
It's
gonna
not
be
fully
packed
done,
when we
right?
watch
It's gonna go crazy. But that shit it's worth it, man.
Can you explain what Top Golf is? Because I've never even I've heard of the term Top
So,
Golf, but I don't know.
It's golfing, but you have a bay,
Uh-huh.
and then you're just shooting. You obviously you have your golf clubs,
Yeah.
and there's like a machine, and it's just like pushing out balls like whenever you ask for it for a new ball, and all you're doing is,
Kind of like bowling.
bro. It's huge. Yeah, it's exactly like bowling. Everybody has their bay, and you just have to try to hit it like in this like a different holes. There's like different holes everywhere, and then like it like digitally keeps track of where the ball's going, and it'll tally up your points, so you can play against your homies or your lady, whoever you go with. It's really fun. I really recommend it.
So it's like a mesh of like skee ball and bowling in a way.
Pretty much.
So like yeah.
Pretty
okay,
much.
okay,
yeah, because you like
you're trying to get
different
into like
areas give you different
areas.
points.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that
Is there
shit.
actual holes in there?
Yeah.
You can actually make it in
So
there?
that's like the most points, and then there's like surrounding rings that are less points, and the bigger ring is less points, and so on and so forth. But it's fucking hard. Like it's hard. Obviously, there's
imagine.
like 40-year-old dudes that were there too,
Fucking
that are like
tryhards.
hitting it every single one. You're just
Yeah.
like, Jesus, you go to a real fucking.
Yeah.
Why are you having fun?
Yeah, dude. Nah, it's cool though. And then like they have the big ass, kind of like Big Al's, where they just have all the big ass screens with the games, and you can watch anything there. And obviously it's Vegas, so there's bars.
That was Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday.
So did you get to watch? Oh, Saturday. Okay. All right,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool.
So we got to watch the Dodger game Saturday, and
Okay.
the Friday night we got to watch the other fucking game. I forgot who the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was cool.
Nice.
That's fun.
And Sunday you saw Dolphins.
Ah, shut up.
Sorry.
Johnny, how was your weekend?
I don't want to talk about it, dude. From
Best.
well, we fucking lost too.
You guys lost it?
But you had a whole ass weekend. What are you talking about?
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah,
We lost to
don't-
Ravens.
Okay, but don't let it ruin your whole weekend. That was on Sunday.
The Jaguars won, bro.
Well,
What?
Lalo's team beat my team.
Yeah,
Which
it's the
was-
winner side over here, bro. I don't know
We're
what you're
winning
talking
out here,
Hey,
baby.
dude, I just want to say fucking last night's game was fucking good. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
stayed up to watch it.
about. It was good, but in a bad way because they were both trash.
Well, dude,
Well, that's how the Dolphins and Jaguars were too, because they were both back, so they were going
but
back.
fuck, dude. Fucking
Speak for your fucking self, bitch.
was
Don't put
tired.
shit on my team.
I was
Bro, you guys
tired.
are 0-5. Fuck off.
Oh and 5.
You were 0-5.
What are we now?
You're 1-5 now.
Yeah.
Right? It's 1-5.
I don't know what you guys are.
1 and 5, baby.
Because they've only won one.
Who
you know,
who we beat?
You know that's the team.
I forget.
You know that's the team most likely to go to like overseas if they ever start expanding the league.
Don't care.
Like that's the one team because they've had the most appearances overseas playing in the UK
Yeah.
than any other team has in the NFL.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck? Like, there's a bunch of
There's
'cause
Jacksonville
whoever
fans
doesn't know,
over there.
yeah, whoever doesn't know, like this week though, there was a game held in London in the Tottenham
Yeah.
stadium, and there was just hella people there with fucking Jaguar jerseys, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's like
Yeah.
the worst team in the league, and just people are
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
repping
true.
that shit. They don't give a
Hell yeah.
Till I die.
Till I die.
On my crumpets. Damn, look another TikTok
there was,
for y'all.
there was a field goal, bro.
Crumpets.
That the Dolphins were about to kick, right? And the crowd was like, boo. I'm like, how many Jaguar fans are over there? I was like, what the fuck?
We run deep. We
I
run
was like,
deep.
either that or like England really hates Dolphins, bro.
Yeah.
Because they don't know, because they can never see them.
That's a-
They ain't out there.
You guys might be the London Jaguars, the London Jaguars one day.
We run deep,
But
bro.
that's not a bad. That's not a bad. Okay, you're not from Jacksonville either, so it doesn't matter.
Blood, bro.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yesterday we were first. We were first in our division. We're not anymore. I fucking doubt it. The fucking Raiders won.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is
Beat
stupid.
the Broncos.
I'm gonna just say this: without a fucking coach, they
Mm-hmm.
literally fucking did better than the other fucking team.
Yeah.
I know they have somebody fucking substituting whatever, but like, that's fucking stupid. And I obviously I'm not a fucking Raiders fan that says, "Oh, we're the best," even though you fucking lose 40-0. Like, I get it. I see the errors we make. I see the gaps that we leave in every fucking game. Like, I see that shit. I see where we're like weak in, and I see where we're tough in.
Oh, I'm a delusional fan, bro.
Same.
See, you're more of
Same.
you're more of like
Realistic. I know
you're
we're
more
not doing
realistic.
good, but I'm a fan.
Barca's doing shit, bro. I think we're gonna win the champions.
I mean, you like Chivas. I mean, yeah, but
But listen, bro,
another way.
people like Real Madrid are waiting for Hazard to get healthy. People like fucking Chelsea are waiting for like Mount.
Why'd
or
you point at me and say Chelsea, bro? I ain't no
Or
Chelsea
Mount
fan.
or Pulisic to get ready. I'm waiting for Breathwaite to get ready, bro.
Yeah.
And I still think we're gonna win the
You
champions.
guys ready for? You guys are waiting for Iniesta to make a comeback.
Wait till
to
Breathwaite gets
the
100%, bro, and switch Aguero, bro. I can't wait.
I mean,
Like I said, I'm
yeah.
a delusional fan. You sound like
I
you're
mean,
more realistic.
we've never won a Super Bowl before, and I'm hoping this is our year that we can do
It's not.
better.
It's not.
And whatever, Jaguars. But
We won this week.
It's looking like the strongest teams are Arizona,
Yeah.
The
Buffalo,
Cardinals, the Bills,
Dallas.
Yeah.
Cowboys,
Who else?
Baltimore,
Kansas
bitch.
City, and
Chargers.
Baltimore.
Chiefs.
Fucking
I mean,
bitch.
yeah. I mean,
Look, I'm
bro,
naming them. Look, I'm learning, bro. I named all of them. That you just
I mean,
said.
And you learned the shitty teams too. That's how I know you're learning.
Wait,
Hell yeah.
you don't know all the teams yet, like the.
But I probably nah.
We
What
should
was
do
those
like a
teams?
quiz where we
Yeah,
put
let's
up
do
like
it.
where we put up like the logo and he has to guess what the
Okay,
That was it.
I know
Arizona.
most. I know for the most. I know,
Okay,
I know
Arizona.
You just said that, right?
No, but I mean like we
I'm
put up
trying to see.
we put up a logo.
Cardinals, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously you know Dallas,
Cowboys, yeah.
the Las Vegas,
Rams, Raiders.
those Raiders,
Raiders.
All right, Houston.
Come
and
on,
St.
man.
Louis,
Huh?
St. Louis.
Missouri.
You know, it was the Rams. But they're
It
LA
was
now.
around there.
All of a sudden,
trick
everybody's a
question.
fucking Rams fan. St. Louis, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
Dodge.
That was back in the day. Though.
no, stupid. But
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, bro. I know. I don't know all of them, but I know.
I know
a
all of
couple
them, but yeah.
How was your Saturday though? Because you had an amazing Saturday.
It was
right?
cool.
Gonzalez.
Like things that like didn't go as planned, but I mean it was cool.
What was the original plan? Let's tell it from the top.
Original plans, I was supposed to go to a pumpkin patch with my girl, but then fucking time wasn't on my side.
Yeah,
fuck.
time.
Yeah, when you wake up at 5 in the
wasn't-
afternoon,
it
bro.
wasn't
Sometimes
friendship.
life doesn't let you do shit.
And I mean, well,
wasn't
in the
friendship,
morning
it was-
it was cool. We went to go see Halloween, so I thought that was pretty dope.
Is it good?
I liked it. Obviously I'm not gonna spoilers or whatever, but I do feel like some things could have been different. But as far as a lot of people were running their mouth about it, I don't think it was bad at all. I think it was a good overall. He's a fucking killer.
People
like,
were
what do you
saying
expect?
it was good though.
Yeah, it was good, but I did see some negative people trying to say, "Oh, it was the worst." Shut the fuck up.
There's
No, it
always
wasn't.
gonna be those people.
Yeah, they're stupid. It's just they expect something different. They want something new. Like, what the fuck you want this for to do? Like, do a TikTok? Like,
That's
he's
what I was
literally
telling you.
original ass movie.
That's what I was telling you though. Remember, I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Halloween's
he's gonna kill
the same
people.
shit every year.
Yeah, and like,
It's the same shit. It's
Yeah.
the
It's
same
It's about
fucking,
how it happens.
It's
though.
the same killer,
Yeah.
bro, and it's the same shit, and it's like the
I like
it's
it.
the same redundant fucking story. Is he gonna die? And then at the end, somebody saves him. Somebody fucking he gets out. You can't kill him. Like, and then the
Yeah.
next
It's with, Halloween's with Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's Mike Myers.
Well, Mike
I don't get-
Myers.
Mike
from-
Myers. I've never really
no, it's not
Not Mike Myers,
It's
bro.
Mike Myers.
seen
huh?
Mike Myers.
The guy, the voice of Shrek. Freaking big fat liar. Like,
Oh, from Austin Powers. Imagine. It's groovy, baby.
It's groovy,
Stupid.
baby.
but
Didn't you guys go watch that?
I make you horny, baby. No, we were going to, but honestly, I was fucking tired.
Now
I
let's
was-
reschedule.
yeah, we have to do another day or something like that.
Oh, what?
So where we
Movie?
can go to the drive-in and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I was
yeah,
like,
shit.
fuck, dude, I'm exhausted from our Saturday, but
we'll just go today.
But how was
Um,
how was your Saturday?
It was cool. I love the movie. I went to the store with my girl, and like I said, we're just doing stuff. So Tom was on the side. We tried to go to Norm's, and then after that,
How was the food at Norm's?
It was cool. I liked it.
what'd you order?
I got country fried steak.
What kind of shit is it? Like a
It's
Cracker
breakfast.
Barrel / like
Yeah.
Denny's?
Yeah.
What the fuck do we need more of those?
Well, it's I like Norm's because
they're famous though, right? Like,
Yeah,
Norm's is famous too.
yeah. Like Norm's kicks fucking Denny's ass on IHOPs. Like they're way better.
well, Cracker Barrel.
Well, Cracker Barrel's different. Like Cracker Barrel's like really like white people food. Like it's really like
Oh, okay.
it's southern.
It's not diner food. It's,
Yeah.
it's southern food, right?
Yeah, it's southern food.
Okay.
And like Norm's is more of diner. And like my girl had a steak and it was good.
What pumpkin patch you go to?
I wanted to go to the Live Oak one.
Oh, that you can't go. That one's burned now. It used to
Yeah,
be
I
like low
know.
key, and now it's like
I
Burn it
know.
down?
Which one's
Yeah,
like
no,
the
it's
one?
burnt out.
It's in Yucaipa.
It's burnt
It's a
out.
nice one though.
That's the
It's a
best
really
one.
nice one.
It's the best one.
Out here, yeah. You can go to one out in LA though. There's a couple.
Yeah,
Nice ones out
but
there.
she was out here, and we were both excited for her. Then, like, what my girl did is how she fell in Vegas, because I decided to go help out my friend to go set up. So she felt some type of way because we had plans, and I felt bad because I'm like, I'm sorry, and my girl didn't do what she felt. Said it's fine. She was like,
Yeah.
like you know, like they were the same.
Hey, yeah, no.
That too, like if it was like roles reverse, like
Yeah,
she would not react.
Yeah,
Our
exactly.
girls would not react the way that we sometimes have
Yeah.
to like just like whatever.
And my girl was
Nah,
understanding.
bro.
She was like, it's okay, you know.
I learned
it is
that
what
that's
it
how
is.
I take my leverage in the relationship is I gotta put her on blast as much as she puts me on blast. There you go, even slate.
All that shit.
I-
all that shit just for the at the pumpkin patch on my pumpkin quote. Like all
Bro,
that shit. You know what, bro?
Hey, hold up.
Wait. Lalo,
All that shit.
Lalo, you're
that
hating.
fucking thing
You're hating, bro, but I bet you'd love it, bro.
You'd fucking love
There's
it.
snacks like a motherfucker.
Let me tell you.
Funnel cakes,
Hey, look.
kettle corn.
Hey, tell me I wasn't wrong about the quote though.
Yeah.
Everyone wants that shit, bro.
That's fine. Hey,
So
I'm
yeah.
laughing.
d-
That's
do
why I'm
another
laughing.
one, bro.
Hey, there's
so
a-
much better
the-
shit you can
Hey,
write.
And she
Hold up, hold up.
She holds a
Just-
pumpkin out like this and she puts her leg out.
And a little, you know,
Yeah.
So
because they'll put all the pictures that you can find on the pictures.
all that to caption it. The pumpkin
hashtag
king.
fall activities. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, pictures are cool. Fuck the pictures. Roasted corn.
You still take pictures?
Yeah, I'll take a picture. Roasted
we saw you in
corn.
Hawaii,
corn.
bro. It's not a secret. You take pictures.
What do you know about why? Roasted corn.
You gotta go there. to
There's
talk
fucking
about
funnel
why.
cakes.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of good at this fucking. There's a lot of good shit. There was like they have
Chili
like
cheeseburgers and shit.
they have all that
and
shit.
hot
Like
dogs.
fuck yeah, I want to go for the fuck
Tacos.
the pictures, dude. And they have like a corn maze. They have like a haunted hayride. Like I wanted to try all the shit. That was zip line, not for me, but like for kids, you know.
only
That should be a clip, bro.
It is. It's
Yeah, let's go.
It's today's clip.
That
Only-
one's funny, bro.
only in California, bro, can you go to a pumpkin patch and still get tacos, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine me ziplining.
I
Dude,
don't- I
imagine
don't want
people
to.
under me.
You got your,
Ah, hell
People
no.
in Vegas.
Are they testing a cow right now? What the
they're
fuck?
gonna be like, is there supposed to be an eclipse?
All right, sorry, Johnny.
It's okay, I
He
don't
set
care.
himself up.
yeah.
It's okay, I don't care. I don't give a fuck because it's true, dude. I'm sure there's a weight limit. Oh, hold on. Hey, wait. Hang on. You got like
You know how in Vegas,
hang on. How about you go last, just in
you know how in
case?
Vegas you have like the one that goes over everyone's head and shit.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Hey,
Don't look up right now. You gonna get scared.
nah, fuck that. I seen big people on
This
there.
is the shadow
That's
going
fine.
over everybody.
Hey, there's a difference, dude. There's a fucking difference between like little strap. On the one in Vegas, fucking Velcro. That shit feels safe.
Good thing I moved the fucking coffee. That shit would have went.
I mean, I would have done that if I
I'll
saw
beat his
that.
ass, bro. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
hey, speaking of that shit, hey, shout out to David for bringing us. You bought us shit to try, so I want Lalo to try it. Oh, you already tried it?
I tried this. What's this shit called?
It's a pumpkin spice frappuccino.
So how do you like?
That shit was good.
Because Lalo's never tried it.
I never tried that. I tried the
Is
pumpkin.
this the same one right here? This
Yeah,
one?
Yeah.
Try it.
This one here.
It's Johnny's, huh?
Yeah, just try
yeah.
it.
You've never had
you
it?
put your
You've
mouth
never
with
had
that?
it either. This is the most basic shit.
I drink from them.
Oh, shit, that's delicious.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah, I had the pumpkin,
You got
the
me-
pumpkin muffin too.
Yeah,
Delicious.
I'm sure his sister's enjoying it.
I don't want to make a lot of money.
So, how was your guys' party? Well, it was Michael, Malik.
Lalo, because
Tractor?
you can have this one.
Come on,
'cause,
Lalo.
this weekend I had
was-
to go ahead.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's it.
Let's talk about my Sunday night. That shit was popping. We
What'd you do Sunday?
fucking balled out. That's what we did. Our night, baby.
Oh, you did,
No, I'll talk about Saturday because that's fucked up. That's
Lalo Cristiano Ronaldo Guevara.
dude.
Bro.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
whatever, bro. I don't know. I'm the best. I'm probably the best striker in Fontana right now. No cap.
You were a striker?
I'm in form. It's crazy.
You were a striker?
That's how you know we didn't have players, bro.
No, honestly though, that fits you because you don't like to run, and as a striker, you don't have
Thanks.
to run that fast.
Thanks,
You only gotta run from here to here. You
bro.
good.
My fucking team of the week card is gonna be nuts. My fucking running is like 67 overall. It's crazy. But anyways, no Saturday. I don't want to fucking slight the homies like that. It was a well put together party
Event.
on Michael's end as a host.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck his uncle was doing.
No, fuck your shitty ass uncle.
I
Why?
don't know what
That
the
fool
fuck.
snubbed the fuck out of
Yeah,
Michael,
he
bro.
snubbed the fuck
Michael
out
was
of him.
doing
Yeah.
great. You know, Rev had a great set, so they say that. But he had to play. He had
Cut
to
him
play.
short?
No, Rev. They didn't cut him short, but they told him he had to switch it up because he was playing like
Okay,
ED. He was
yeah.
playing EDM and shit. And like they were like, "Oh, can you play hip hop?" Because you know
Oh
everybody.
my god, I
knows that.
fucking hate
So
that
we were
shit.
Yeah.
okay. So we were outside at first.
No, we were. Oh, you guys were outside, huh?
Yeah,
first?
you got inside. You got.
I got inside when Reverend was already.
Yeah, he was
DJing.
ready. So when I got there, they were outside. Cam was outside doing like, I think he already had a set. He was doing like EDM, and then like the rule was to Michael was like, if we pack the outside patio, bring it inside. And
Yeah.
they packed that shit because of course like that
Yeah,
flyer was
I saw the
that
videos.
flyer was everywhere, bro.
You're welcome.
And yeah, you're welcome. That flyer was everywhere, and anybody like I knew
Just
a
like
bunch of
my
people-
mom everywhere.
I just knew that shit. That like, I knew a lot of people that were posting, and I was like, oh shit, like this gonna be popping.
Yeah.
And
Sure enough,
you know,
it was.
yeah, you know, it was popping. So they're like, all right, you could bring the set, and then Cam went inside and started, you know, DJing and doing his shit, and then like this is like it's called a la seis. What's
Yeah, it was called A La Seis right there in Upland.
And yeah, I don't know what the fuck. It's
Rancho Upland.
it's over there. Anyways, regardless,
on
it's like,
Vineyard.
it's like a family restaurant. So like there's people trying to eat their meals and hearing like wah 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 wah. Like they don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit. Realistically, they
Right,
don't.
right.
Like, and then there's people in the bar
Yeah.
that you know it's other people that like they're like they were vibing with whoever the fuck. I guess they had their own DJ there
Yeah.
that was inside already.
Yeah.
All they had to do was bring the mixer over because everything was already set up.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
And then Cam started playing that shit, and that food like quickly, like you could see the guy panicking, like he's like, "Oh shit!" Like my customers, kind of
Mhm.
type shit.
Oh.
And then they told, I don't know, they put Rev up there. I don't know if that's the set he wanted to throw down was like a hip hop set, but I think they
He
told
had
him
to put like a.
Wow.
they played hip hop, but that fool fucking killed it. Like that whole dance floor was packed to the
Oh,
brim,
Yeah,
bro.
he did
He
great.
killed the fuck out of his set. So did Cam, by the way. I give
Yeah, I
props
saw
to
some
Cam.
videos.
Just in a different way.
Yeah, and because he had his crowd, bro. Like he had his crowd already.
Yeah.
And people who were fucking with the music were up there in the front and like vibing like.
What are you
that.
saying? He killed it because like it was just on the spot. Hey, you got to do hip hop. So he probably was like,
No, he did good. Cam didn't do hip hop.
no, that's what I'm saying. So you're not saying that Cam didn't, but you're saying Rev did because like it was probably out of nowhere and he still fucking
Yeah, he
Yeah.
killed it in
Yeah.
a sense of like
Yeah,
he
he
brought
did.
everybody who even people who didn't come for all their posts
That's
that
sick.
just walked in. They were all dancing hip hop, grinding. It was like that
Yeah.
hip hop ratchet shit. It was like
That's
it was sick. It was like a good fucking vibe. And then who went up next after him?
After him, it was Michael.
And then Michael went up.
Michael went up.
Michael, what did he
Michael
play?
started playing some EDM again, and then like I guess his uncle was like, oh, like this again,
Yeah,
But there wasn't even that many people anymore in the dining room area, so but he told them anyway, like, oh yeah, like we're gonna have to move you guys outside, and then they
Yeah.
put a hip hop DJ inside, and it's like that was fucked up because it's like honestly all the crowd that was in that area when Michael started playing still all went outside with
Yeah.
us. They didn't stay behind just because they were playing
bro,
hip
It was
hop.
crazy because they just like, all right, you're playing EDM.
Yeah.
Now go back outside and we're gonna play hip hop in here, right? So we went back out to the patio.
Yeah.
And the whole crowd went because Michael covered it well because he said he's like, oh, they see that you guys are getting kind of crazy and it's kind of hot in here, so we're gonna take it outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got
okay.
some fresh air, so everyone took it like that. So everyone
Yeah,
went
yeah.
back to the back.
Kind of covering them.
So he covered them perfectly
Yeah.
well. Like it was like flawless because everybody cheered like, oh, thank fuck, it's hot as fuck in here.
yeah.
And like everybody who was on the dance floor, I want to say that how many do you think there was? Like 50, 70 people on the dance floor?
There was probably like
Oh shit.
it was
looked
I don't
like
know.
a
It was
club.
jam-packed.
It was hard to tell because they merged kind of. The dance floors kind of merged. I would say honestly, it was probably like a good 50 to like 70 people. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like each of them had a drink in their hand, and everybody knows how it is. Like if you're dancing like like on the dance floor, like if you want to get a little bit more confident about dancing, you're gonna go back and get another drink. And that's what was happening, and that's what I was telling Michael. Like as a business, I like
Oh, they're making money.
as a business,
Yeah, they're
they're
making
doing
money.
really good. But the fact that they're trying to throw you guys outside is kind of like why? What's the point of this shit?
I'll tell you what, that's kind of a messed up move because I know what goes into like making a DJ set for like especially because I've seen Michael do it.
Yeah.
Like it goes like hours of preparation into like actually finding
Setting
out,
up.
especially the way that he likes to DJ where it's literally
Yeah.
song after song after song like
Yeah, you
So-
see the other DJ already getting ready to come on if
Yeah.
someone's finishing.
and but I'm saying like to actually come up with a set,
Yeah.
it's really tough. So the fact that they have to be like, hey, you know what, can you switch this up? It's a little messed up.
Yeah.
But any good DJ will know too, though. Like you need to always be prepared to be able to just switch it up.
Yeah.
Like it's just the way it is. Like if somebody comes up to you like, hey, can you start doing this?
Yeah.
you got to be able to perform.
true.
And I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
did because he knows how to mix.
You gotta have
so,
that shit
so
ready.
yeah, they ended up, we ended up finishing the night on the patio, which I think was better anyways because everyone was dancing. It was hot as fuck. I was just sitting there, so at some point me and Dave were just in there, and it was still hot as shit. Like we weren't even moving.
Really?
anymore.
It was
And it was
hot?
cold outside.
Yeah, and it was
cold
cold
outside. So it was just that's how hot everybody was like dancing and shit.
Shut
Like,
though.
so it was pretty sick. And then you had I don't know their DJ names like that, but I know the homie Jose and the homie Brian. They were before
I
leaked.
saw the people posting them.
Yeah, and then before that was leaked. I mean, after that was leaked to close the night out. And
Yeah.
then they cut his shit early though.
Yeah.
Leaks.
So they kind of slid it.
Yeah, I was seeing like posts from people who I didn't even know were like into the scene.
Right.
Like literally, like just I was like, oh, I didn't even know they knew, and they were there, and I was like, that's pretty sick. Like,
Bro,
that's pretty
I
cool.
sent it to my
was a
whole
good turnout.
follow list. My tia all of a sudden is gonna show up at the fucking
Yeah.
a las seis, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, it's crazy because you know what happened to me is I went to the restroom and some fucking girl walks in on me in the fucking restroom, bro. Like I
Taking
was,
a masa or what?
I took a piss, bro, and I'm getting ready because I'm in a Batman suit. All right. First of all, let me say, I look stupid. I felt so fucking stupid when I first walked in
Well, there
because
wasn't
nobody
enough
else is dressed up, and I come in, me and my girl come in,
again.
Batman and Poison Ivy, looking stupid as fuck.
Hey,
bro.
that girl's costume looks sick.
Yeah, I did. Her titties were out. I was like, ah. But it was cool.
Bro, I was there with David.
That's
I
not
was
why
talking
I
to
said
David,
that.
and his girl was next to us, right?
Right.
Her makeup was on point.
Yeah, it was. She looked good. Respectfully, I was talking with David, and his girl was next to her, and his girl was like talking to somebody else next to her, and David would be like, start like sneak glance at his girl, like,
At your own girl?
I'm like, that's your girl.
I forgot.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
bitch was looking
"Fool,
good,
that's your
so I
girl. You don't have
forgot."
to do that.
And she looked at me and she smiled and I'm like, ah. Oh. So anyway, I'm dressed up in a Batman costume. I go to the fucking restroom and I'm like, fuck, to go to the restroom, I literally have to pull this costume I have to decompartmentalize
Oh, that's a
this
big
whole
word.
fucking we're gonna put the dictionary definition right
everybody
here.
should.
Yeah. So I'm taking this shit off, I'm taking a piss, and all of a sudden I hear someone come in and knock on the fucking stall hard as fuck, and I'm like, what the fuck? I kind of shake a little bit, and you know, it gets on the toilet a little bit, and I'm like, she's like, Jessica, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, am I in the wrong restroom?
You're like,
She's not in here.
I thought I was in the wrong restroom, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm gonna stay in here. All of a sudden, I go into like to open the door, and I see the urinals behind her, and she's like, Jessica, and I'm like, I think you have the wrong bathroom. And she's like, I'm so sorry. This bitch was loaded, bro.
Yeah,
she goes and
she was-
jumps,
she was
goes into the
fucked
fucking
up.
thing, just takes off, and I'll top it off. I don't think anybody would have believed me because I was alone in the fucking restroom.
Yeah.
But yeah, so some bitches walked in on me in the restroom, but it was a cool night.
Yeah, but the whole
Yeah.
night was cool. They played Thoughtum.
I know.
they
That's
thought
what
it,
she
bro.
was.
League played Thoughtum. She
Yeah,
would say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because Michael said, "Oh, I'll do it." He didn't do it.
Yeah. I mean, he told us the reason
Yeah,
why he
he
couldn't, but
played,
yeah.
It sucks. That's mixing. What do you say?
And they played differently
I'm just
too.
kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
he played
just
differently.
kidding.
Yeah,
It's
that was
cool.
cool.
It was
nice.
sick. Yeah,
And
yes,
people were
yeah,
actually
they
vibing to our song, so I
I
was
heard people
sick.
singing it. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that was
couple
us.
people know.
Yeah,
yeah, that was us.
that was me.
My throat.
No, I actually saw some people because somebody else put up an angle in the front because we're
Yeah,
in the back
yeah,
and
yeah,
in the
they were-
front,
they were going
and
out.
they were actually singing that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Some-
Well, because
couple
it's
people.
the hook too. It's like easy to memorize.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
even if you're just
Suki
listening,
ass bitch.
even if you're just listening to it right now,
Yeah.
right then, like you're gonna memorize it right away. So
Hey,
you'll be like,
play-
spooky ass.
No.
People gotta hear it. Plug it.
Hey,
You
put the-
thought of
I know you're not good at posting QR codes, but can you post a QR code right here?
Don't do that. Johnny.
Sunday, brother. Can we talk about how you fucking balled the fuck
nuts.
out?
Wait, hang on. Is it coming?
No, because we're gonna
Wait, hang
run
on.
out
I
of
want to
time.
comment on this shit real quick. I just want to say that dude's a fuck up for doing that shit about the whole like cutting shit because you want to please 4 fucking old fucks
Yeah, that's exactly.
that aren't gonna fucking come back.
That's what we said.
Even if you play the shit that they want, they already didn't like that shit. They're not gonna come back for $40 meals compared to everybody that's
All right,
buying
well, okay,
fucking
look,
drinks.
Let's not shit on him because it's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
Michael's
it's
family.
not-
But let's get into what I said.
Sunday.
Sunday.
They balled
Sunday.
out.
Sunday. Yeah, it was cool. We played
Played the fucking Champions League.
We
Fuck.
played. I finally got my comeback game. That's I think I was out 2.5 months. 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Maybe
Let
3.
me ask you something real quick. Sorry I didn't interrupt you, but do you think that your weight kind of is what put more pressure onto your knees and the legs and shit, and that's what maybe got you more injury prone in the first place?
No, I mean, well, I've always been. Even when I was like at my lightest, like in high school, my knees and shit were always like.
Yeah, but you're getting older.
Hamstring. Well, yeah, that too. But I mean, if you were talking about yesterday's performance in general,
Yeah.
then I mean, yeah, of course, because I the last time I played, I weighed way more.
Yeah.
I weighed probably like 225.
God damn. I mean, yeah, good for you.
I'm proud
like-
of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Doesn't it give
But,
you a hand
thank
of
you, thank you,
applause?
thank you. But yeah, I mean,
You lost what, 35?
30 so far.
30.
30. I weighed
Yeah.
233, and now I weigh like 202, 202,
Turn me out,
203.
baby.
I mean, I was out for 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is my comeback game, and of course, we get there, 8 players, not even a real goalie. Shout out to Rivas for stepping up and being goalie.
Mr. Rivas?
No,
I thought that's
our homie Rivas, Christian.
So it was 11. It's supposed to be 11, right?
11v11. It's supposed to be only
8 showed up,
eight of us
including
showed
you.
up, including me.
Fuck.
I think was it 9 with you? Was it 9 with you?
No, it was 8.
No, I don't mean fuck because Lalo. I just mean fuck like I thought it'd be 9 total, and
He
then
was like, so it was 8 with you?
no. I just meant like
You mean 10?
no. No, I just meant like 8. Like I think you meant 8 others.
I got you.
I was like, oh shit, they
I
only
got you.
need
I didn't take
2.
no offense to it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was so.
Fuck.
There was 7 players because you need 7 players to even be able to play the game.
Okay, you guys had 8.
And then I pulled up because fuck it, bro, the hill's been whatever. I don't want to get into it.
Move back.
Buy me a house.
I got space in my
We're gonna put the address right here.
I got space in my doghouse if you want.
But yeah, so I showed up and there's 8. And then but you didn't even need me, bro. We had Lalo, bro.
I was superstar. Everything.
Yeah.
Nah, we balled the fuck out. The team balled the fuck out. We played against a team that had 11 and like they had like 6 fucking subs, bro. Like
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
they had a whole ass team. So
They were shitty
They
or
were
what?
rotating.
Hey, can we borrow
Oh,
some?
they were. Don't get me wrong. They were terrible.
They were
Yeah.
terrible.
But when you got fucking
8
3
players
less
that don't
players,
matter.
bro, it's so hard because you're
Yeah.
just running in circles.
Who was there besides you guys? Like that I know.
Joa, Borrego, Angel,
Okay.
Joa's little brother.
You wasn't there or Jay?
No, they didn't go. But that's pretty much it. That's all I'm
Raul,
saying.
me, and Lalo. That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
Everybody that you know.
All right.
I could have went.
And I got there. And, we're just. I was like, so we're all parking the bus, right? Like there's only 7 of us to start. 6 on the field, 1 goalie. So it's 6 versus 10 on the field because they have a goalie, so the goalie's staying on the back. And I was like, so we're gonna park this bus, right? We're gonna sit back and just wait for these fools, and like try not to get conceited and not get smeared. And then they're like, nah, you're going up top. Like just stay up there and hold it. Just hold down the fort, like because I'm one of the ones that can body out people.
Yeah.
I'm one of the I'm older. I can hold off a ball, bro. I can use my body. I know how to use it.
Yeah, you're stronger.
That's a nice way to put it.
Jonathan's face.
But yeah, they put me up there. I was like, all right, I'm down. I'll hold down the fort, and that's what happened. Pretty much, that's what we did. And these fools went up. I think they went up first. I forget.
Yeah.
But anyways, Jonathan ended up showing up, and then Jonathan got put out to the right wing, and then that's when that shit got popping because then now we had an outlet, like somebody with pace.
Yeah.
Aside from Angel, because Angel was like, we were already feeding him like every ball that we could. So he was already getting gassed like by the 15 minute because it's like the only fast player that we had. So now it's like, and Joab too, but Joab was trying to handle the fucking, the midfield.
Mm.
And so now we have an outlet where we could just like, lob it up to Gazelle.
Literally just kick it up and just hope I run after.
Yeah. It worked though. But it was cool.
We went down 1-0
Yeah.
and we're all like, fuck, dude. Because we weren't creating any chances at all.
Uh-huh.
Like it was just like hold the ball as long as we could. That's the game we were playing. Just hold the ball as long as we can. And we went down 1-0. We tied it. Angel tied it. 1-1.
Tied it, yeah.
And then we go down again 2-1.
Fuck.
Right? And then I get a chance. In the beginning of the second half by myself, bro. Nobody on me.
Sorry.
Because they were, yeah. because they were getting cocky too. So they were fucking putting up players like crazy up. So they just kicked the ball. I think it was Jaw. Just kicked the ball straight up, and I ran after it and I burned them, bro. I'm alone, bro. I literally trip on my own feet.
Yeah.
The shit was embarrassing.
Yeah.
He's here. Tie your shoes.
And we go down. They score another one, and then we. No. We score. We tie it 2-2.
Okay.
I tied it, and then on the next they score again, bro. So we're down again.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when Lalo came to shine, baby.
Oh, then I came through, bro.
You came through.
Stop playing with me, bro.
So Lalo gets a ball down the wing, bro, and I'm like, and he gets 2 players on him,
Yeah.
Whatever is what I did.
and I was like, fuck, like they're gonna take the ball away, like whatever. I started like kind of like jogging back because I'm just gonna try to get it back.
No hope.
And then Lalo does this one move, bro.
Come on, dog.
Like he like pulls it behind them, goes. I think did you pull it
I
behind you?
Karate chop?
I ball rolled back and I flicked it in between his legs.
and it goes in between his legs, bro. And literally, like the whole team, like at that point, it didn't matter we were losing. The whole team starts going, "Oh,
It was nuts,
Lalo!"
bro. It was nuts, bro.
And then off that same play, he crosses it. To
No,
me.
because I did it with 1-2 with you.
Was it a 1-2?
I ball rolled and I flicked it over in between his legs straight to you, and then you laid it off to the.
Ah, fine,
You put
whatever.
so like I did that. I made it through his legs, so now it's a. Now he puts me through, and I'm on the corner of the box, and then Gazelle. I already know I'm already looking into the box. I'm like, there's nobody behind that guy. Once Gazelle gets, he's gonna burn this guy. I know he
Yeah.
will. So I just I get it back from that same play. Jonathan lays it off. He puts me in the corner. I just wait for Jonathan to get a little.
Oh
bit
yeah, we
ahead,
did one too. Yeah.
and then I just
So
popped
it
up,
was
bro.
like old times, bro. Like when we were 9 years
Yeah,
old.
Pumas.
Like, because it was just me and him, like,
Yeah.
obviously it was more him, but,
so that
and he
was-
crosses it to me, and I just the goalie was short, bro, just hit it right, just headed it right over him, bro.
That shit was nuts.
Bro, when I tell you, bro, that team was terrible. They were terrible.
Who I scored? That's
No,
terrible.
and then on the next play, because prior to that play, I had on a corner kick, I had headed another one, and so that was my second goal. And then Lalo went crazy on the wing, and then he's headed it to me, and I scored the third goal, right? So by that time, we were up 4-3. And then on the next play, Joab fucking just burns everybody down the wing, crosses it to Beto, does a run on the outside.
Yeah, he pulls a mark.
Lalo stays behind, passes it to him. He puts it like beautiful, like just places it on the
Come on, bro. Stop
on the
playing with
left
me.
side of the goalie.
Stop playing with me, bro.
And then the last goal was Beto. It's all right.
It was like a chilena and shit.
Yeah.
Because I know he listens. It was a really nice goal, but it was all right.
Yeah.
Shout out to my cousin. But yeah, bro, Lalo balled out, bro. Everybody was like, fucking Lalo. Like his debut game, he came back, he balled out.
My hamstring hurts now.
That was crazy.
I'm out
You
for
better
that.
kick the ball.
I'm out for another week.
You better kick the ball at the end of the game like Totti did when he retired. Fucking boom.
Bro, that shit. It was fun, bro. I missed the field, bro. Like, and I was telling these fools when they're like, damn, Lalo, like we haven't seen you play like that at all, because a lot of these fools don't know me like a lot like that, you know. Yeah. But like I'll be telling them, like, bro, I used to love playing, like this is my shit. Like I'm not a fucking.
I had a job before. I used to hand out water bottles on the sideline.
Nah, bro. I'm just like, bro, I'm passionate about this shit. Like I'm not just some fool that comes in bullshit. I mean, I do it a lot, but I don't come in bullshit on the bench with y'all. Like I like doing that shit, but I like to play. Like I know movements. I pretty much know how to play your position except for goalie. Like I can hold down any fucking position that you put me in. It's just put me there and don't make me think that I'm fucking. I don't want to say not replaceable, because everyone's fucking replaceable.
Yeah,
you know?
he could replace you.
But you know, don't make me feel like it's like perform or I'm gonna take you out, because that's how it always feels. You know, like
Oh yeah, because you're not good. Yeah.
no. I just mean in general, food. Like every time, like I mean, if there was somebody on the bench that could play striker, bro, I'd have been out.
Yeah.
No cap. But the fact that I knew, like, ain't nobody here, bro. We have 8 players. Like, I was confident to stay on the field, like, enough. And on top of that, I could be getting hurt a lot, so I have to get out. It was a good team performance, bro, because at one point, like, everyone's head was down, bro. It was kind of like, fuck, like.
Critically
and
acclaimed.
everybody's head really went down when I was through on goal. I fucking tripped. I don't know what happened. Well, actually, I looked over to my left and I thought Lalo was gonna be right there, but he wasn't. Like I had.
You know how fast he is?
I
Is it
dusted
the snack bar?
everywhere.
You know how
when
fast this fool is?
I looked up, and like when I looked up, I fucking kind of like trip on my own foot. I kicked the ball forward and just goes straight to the goal. Bro, it was embarrassing. Like
Yeah.
it was embarrassing.
Everyone yelled at him. Send me.
Trivia, baby.
I was like, hey, bro, shake it off. Let's go.
Because you were
I
out of
couldn't
breath.
even
You were
say shit. I couldn't even say shit because
Lalo's over there buying churros.
you know,
helping the lady with the cans.
you know when you fuck up, but like you put in effort, so you still have the balls to yell back. They'll be like, "Is that what the fuck?" And you be like, "Fuck you! I don't see you doing shit." Like you can still, but that time I couldn't say shit, bro. Yeah, my bad.
That's okay. I also didn't go to J. Cole when I thought I was going to go.
He was biting his tongue like a motherfucker,
Fuck
bro.
yeah, bro.
Because everyone yelled at him, bro. I mean,
Everybody.
everyone yelled, but like it's kind of like the fuck. You kind of know better. Kind of like how Borrego,
Borrego.
our last man wants to meg their fucking forward.
What, I don't know what the fuck.
What the fuck is this? And then that fool, and on top of that, we don't have a goalie that's a real goalie.
Yeah.
So like he gets the ball taken away at the 30-yard line. The guy cracks from 30 and scores it, bro. Like, bro, why the fuck would you do that?
You just hear Jonathan when he's on the ground, just get up and he's just like, just don't fucking let it happen again.
And I bet you Gazelle was mad too, because he had that shit whining since fucking Friday. Here I can talk shit. Fuck, hey! He's fucking ready, dude. He's like, fuck that. Oh, there,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah,
Now-
man, it seems like you guys all had great weekends. Sorry we only talked about weekends,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it seemed like a
But
good time anyway.
It was good. It was
yeah,
good.
but anybody have any shout outs?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
let's
Yeah.
First and foremost, like shout out to everybody who watched the last episode.
Yeah.
crazy numbers, bro.
Fucking amazing.
Crazy. Now we're only gonna get 25 today, though.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Whoever's coming back from that, make sure you guys hit that like button.
Subscribe.
And most importantly, subscribe.
yeah.
And
Because-
share it if you can, please.
Of course, share it.
Sure.
But if you guys can hit that subscribe button, that way you guys can get notified every time we get a new upload up. And then, yeah, follow us on TikTok and Instagram because we be dropping the little clips on there. And you guys will know when the new episode's out.
Thanks for the shares on that. On the
Yeah.
on the TikTok, it went wild, bro. The shares.
Yeah.
The shares and on
I was
you know,
ever-
'cause-
I saw my face
oh,
more
shit,
than
sorry.
I usually do when I look
because
at
the
that.
analytics
dude.
was telling me like, yeah, people were actually sharing the clips to each other.
No,
It wasn't just the
crazy.
likes,
And,
you know?
and then like something's doing well when you're getting comments from like random
Yeah.
people.
And
Like, oh, this
tags.
shit's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were like, this shit's funny, and like laughing emojis, and like random ass people we don't even know.
Yeah, I have no
So-
idea who Janice Rios is. Yeah.
Or
shout out to everybody who watched
yeah.
last one, whoever's gonna watch this one.
Yeah.
People who shared on IG stories. I don't know if you remember.
I got a couple.
That's where I kept seeing
because you told me
IG
this. You told me the second day after like the first ones like had already expired. But I tried to remember as much names as I possibly could. But I only have like fucking like 6 names, and I feel bad. But what was his name? Was his name Fluco?
Oh yeah,
Fluco
yeah.
Suave?
Fluco Suave.
Fluco Suave. I had Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alvarado?
Jesse.
Alvarado.
Jesse.
Okay.
Ruben. That was Elite's homie.
Oh,
Obviously
yeah.
Elite as well for being on.
Yeah, shout out.
My
Elite.
sister Michelle. Destiny. Frank.
My girl.
And your girl. Did you share?
Cindy.
She's always sharing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Corinna
Oh,
too.
Cindy?
She always shares.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
Corinna
always
always shares. And Carlos when he was on his flight back home.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
welcome home,
Carlos. Yeah.
Welcome home,
baby.
bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome back, dude.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to check out something I think I have right here.
Ah.
Hey, get in line.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
Johnny,
that's
Johnny
good.
was already when we were talking to him the other day when his first day back. Johnny was like, "Hey, fool, if you want," because he was a little frustrated that because of COVID
Yeah.
regulations, like he wasn't really getting to work hands on over there.
And I was like, hey, you want hands on, dude? I
He's
got
like-
this thing on my toe. He's like, oh, no. I was, hey, dude.
That's not my forte.
He's like, well, I don't know what I'm going to be yet. And I was like, well, you could be a foot dog.
He just after that he was like, I'm not gonna be a foot dog, dude, that's for sure.
Yes.
But goddamn
Yeah.
sure, I'm not doing that
Yeah.
bullshit.
So thanks to everybody who shared on the IG
Yeah,
stories.
thank you.
Appreciate
Keep
it,
doing
buddy.
that. You'll keep getting shout outs at the end of this.
Yeah.
And then I want to shout out Michael and Miguel. I don't know if I could call you guys by your artist name, but shout out to them for
Wolf
having
Logic.
this event at A La Seis. If you guys ever want to come back to that, I mean, I'm willing to go back and see you guys again.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Leak. Shout out to Reverend. Shout out to
Cam.
Cam/Young Dirty Bastard /Oz.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, Trap
shout out to
Church.
them. You know,
just had a
thank
track
you
come
guys
out,
for
right?
playing Thoughtum. Huh?
Did he just have a track come out?
Yeah, he called it's called Sick. Go make
Sick.
sure you guys go check that out. Stream it. It's
I
on
got
all
you guys
platforms. It's on all platforms. Shout out to my girl first and foremost. Shout out to all the homies that have been sharing this shit. Seen it everywhere. I've seen my face more time this week than I have in the fucking mirror, if I'm being honest with you guys. And that's fucking exciting now that we're actually starting to get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Abraham. He just had a birthday
Yeah.
party, right?
Had a birthday.
Shout out to Lalo for showing up to the fucking game.
So that's what I do for my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. Let's go Baltimore. Let's,
I'm probably like the
Scratch
I'm
that
the
last
best
one.
striker for time right now. No cap.
Go, Johnny.
yeah.
Huh?
Well, your shout outs.
Scratch that last one. A shout out to my girl. She's always sharing. A shout out to my friends for also sharing. I do see a lot of people. I be seeing people on my stories too, like on the timeline shit.
Everyone
Like,
except you.
yeah, and I just be saying, wow, dude, I'm rarely on fucking social media. But whenever I'm on, like, I see everybody fucking sharing that shit. Like people that I don't even know listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
Or people hit me up and they're like, oh, dude, like, that's just cool. And then like last week I had somebody like recognize me too from the podcast and shit. So that's pretty cool
Oh,
too.
shit.
That's what's up.
So it's pretty cool to see that kind of stuff, dude. So yeah, please keep
Yeah,
sharing
for
it.
me,
Yeah,
just
and leave in the comments on the YouTube. Tell Johnny to share. He only has one job: share the podcast when it comes out. And he
Yeah.
doesn't do it, so remind him on the comments.
Not on close friends because we can't share that.
Yeah.
But anyways, just shout out my lady, shout out the fucking viewers.
Shout out that forgetful dumbass Friday.
I already told her, I was like, you're
Shout
not
out QR code for making our
Last
life
time.
Last time.
ain't going to shit with her no more.
Yeah.
That's it, baby.
That's
Yeah.
it. Shout out the homies. Shout out the warehouse workers. Shout out the team I carried on Sunday.
Yeah,
You know, whatever's, dude.
see, you've been waking up.
I
your
scored
back.
3 goals.
Whatever that.
And you tripped for one.
Lalo, you're the best player I know.
Yeah, but nah, I'm just playing. Shout out the team though for sure. With 8 players, fool, we made that shit happen. So it's.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping we fucking motherfuckers pull up, bro. But
Yeah.
if not, fuck it. But yeah, shout out the warehouse workers. Shout out the homies. Shout out you guys for being here. Man, I appreciate for everybody, the team for being here,
Yeah.
and especially the people who share
Yeah.
the podcast. And yeah, I think with that, we out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it right here.
Peace.
Peace.
It's out.
See y'all
Lates.
next week.